Hey guys, it's Ifter, and I'm back with more Corpse Party Book of Shadows as Mitsuki with her buddy Fukuroi. We managed to make it into the girls' room after, I guess, pitting our charms against the door's charms. And our charm was the better charm. So let's explore the girls' bathroom, I guess. It's a body hanging from one of the ceiling beams, swaying back and forth ever so slightly. It's completely decomposed, but judging by the uniform, there's probably a female junior or senior high school student in life. Behind the swinging corpse, there's a conspicuous hole visible in the back wall. And all around on all sides, there's graffiti, exactly the kind you'd expect to find in a public lavatory. From dirty drawings to, for a good times, call me, I'll be waiting for you. Dead cat in Class 3's locker. I'm watching you from up above. From 3A loves, Japanese studies teacher Mr. Blank, just die already, you pervert. There's a name tag on the girl's uniform. Rubens Academy Senior High School, Moeka Natsuno. Okay. Is there a purpose? The water in the basin is brown and thick. The drain must be completely stopped up. I spent a lot of time to get into here. It's locked from the inside, it won't open. It's locked from the inside, it won't open. There's a tiny hole in the door. What's this? Maybe we can see inside from here. Oh no. No. Not gonna do that without saving. Let's take a peek. Maybe we can see what's inside there from this hole.
Oi, Mitsuki.
Mitsuki, come on. I put my eye up to the hole and saw the telltale glint of another eye staring back at me from within. What is it? Somebody in there was looking back at me. What? That can't be. You don't see any feet along the bottom of the stall, right? Let me have a look. Fukuroi ducked down and peeked in through the hole exactly as I had. Fukuroi, what happened? Are you alright? Fukuroi, no, you're joking, right? Fukuroi fell onto his side as soon as I could see his face. I noticed that his right glasses lens was cracked, and his right eye was bloody. On closer inspection, I noticed a round hole in the lens, as if a small stick or a fat needle had been instantaneously driven through it deep into his eye. Fukuroi, please stay with me! There was no hint of a response. He just kept subtly convulsing as if he'd been electrocuted. How did this happen? What was going on? Boys aren't allowed in the girls' room. What did you do? The stall door opened, revealing a little girl with an eerie blue glow about her. She looked to be around grade school age, a 5th or 6th grader maybe. One of her eyes had been completely pulverized, but her face showed no indication of pain. Rather had a certain stoic quality to it. It was unreadable. Most disturbing of all, however, was the object she held in her right hand. It was an awl or an ice pick or some such thing, with a bloody, dripping blade. Were you the one who let that boy in here? Well, wait, Oh, before I even had a chance to answer, the girl leaped from the stall with blinding speed. That's not allowed. No! Ragged as quick as I could, I threw my arm in front of my face and almost immediately felt the ice pick blade pierce right into it. Not just once, but twice, 3 times, 4 times. It dug deep into my arm, my palm, my shoulder, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times. I just kept counting. Probably should have run, but I just kept counting. Stop, it hurts! I had to run, but she wasn't about to let me. She just quietly kept hacking away, working her way up and down the entire length of my arm. Bit by bit, my skin and flesh was chipped away, until finally the ice pick completely penetrated my palm, began boring into my cheek. Eventually, my ear was hacked apart. Then I was scalped, so thoroughly that I could hear the sound of my skin peeling away with my remaining ear. There was nothing in the world but pain at this point. I couldn't focus on anything else if I'd wanted to. My vision was blank. I honestly couldn't tell if it's because I had my eyes closed, or if I simply didn't have eyes anymore. I only knew for sure that I was still being hacked apart because I could hear it. Pain gave no indication, as it was already omnipresent. I begged for mercy several times in vain, before I finally started praying this agony would come to an end. God, please. I'll endure whatever trials lie ahead with open arms if you'll just save me now. I beg of you, please make it stop. So, lesson learned. Don't look into the holes in bathroom stalls. That's a bad thing to do anyway. Don't do it. It's creepy. Don't do it. There must be some purpose to this hole. I wonder. Oh, I guess we'll insert the wind-up key into a what? Working on a hunch, I took the wind-up key from my pocket and tried sticking it in the hole. Surprisingly, it was a perfect fit. I then tried turning it with just a little bit of force. It spun 180 degrees to the right and produced a loud click. I guess it wasn't for a wind-up toy after all then. Seems like I flipped some kind of switch.
Switch?
The switch? Doesn't seem like anything changed though. Wait, look at the hole! As if on cue, a single hairline stream of blood began oozing out from behind the wind-up key. It slowly wended its way down the door and formed a gloppy pool at its base. The whole room then filled with a pungent odor all at once. The smell seems... Oh, it's nothing. Yep. Another earthquake! I think it's over. It scared the crap out of me. This whole building's worn down enough. There's no telling when it'll just up and collapse. Yeah, we kind of need to hurry up and find a way out of here. Okay, I guess I just leave. I don't know where to go. I'm kind of lost here. I'm assuming I go downstairs for some reason. No real reason other than I'm just guessing. Okay. The exit door is rattling with the rain and wind and seems like a perfectly normal, perfectly openable door now. Oh, Fukuroi, look, I think we can get outside. Mayu, are you in here? And we're Morishige now. No luck. Hey, where could you be? Another dead body. What the hell is going on in this school? Mayu must be left by herself in a horrible place like this. I hope she's at least with Miss Yui or Mochida. Okay, where are we? Oh, there's a body. Holy crap. It's a corpse that only just started to decay. Seems to be a junior high school girl. God, that music's loud. From the looks of it, she was cut completely in half using some sort of edged instrument. Oh, awful. It's got someone in two spine and all. It would take the finest katana to pull that off. Folded 1,000 times. Either that or some form of machinery. The blood spray is primarily on this side. So I guess she was attacked from the front. What's this? I noticed a notebook partially jutting out from her pocket. It's one of those cat-themed spiral notebooks that's all the rage with teenagers these days. There may be information in here relevant to escaping this hell. I apologize for the intrusion, miss, but I feel like I must take a look. I have no idea why we've been trapped here. But at least we're all here together. Mr. Goto's presence makes us all feel a little more at ease. Without an adult around, I don't think we could handle any of this. Mr. Goto seems even more anxious than we are. He says he'll make sure we all get home safely. But his temperament just keeps getting worse. He's usually so cool, but lately he's just gotten kind of scary. Hiroko, Arisa, and the others are getting really fed up with him. Mr. Goto's so unfair. He was playing favorites with Hiroko. That was the last of our food, too. And I'm the one who stopped Hiroko and Norika from fighting. Mr. Goto's dead. No help here, it seems. Are there any other clues to be found? Hey, you, got any information for me? Talking to corpses, I must be losing my mind. How strange, though, that I can come face to face with the dead now and not bat an eye. Perhaps my sense of fear has gone numb. Up until not long ago, this girl was just like me, breathing, thinking, living her life. But look at her now, nothing but a foul-smelling pile of meat. She has such a pretty face, but before long, the face is just gonna rot. And not a soul will ever want to look at her again. Hey, you there, what are you doing? Nothing of substance. Just trying to find clues as to my situation here. Oh, alright then. I just heard a voice over here and it got me wondering. Shogo Taguchi's the name. As you can see, I'm a cameraman. I'm not the artistic kind who's planning indie film circuits or anything. I came here to get footage for a special report, but I got separated from my boss along the way. How about you? I got myself lost in the school building, and I'm presently searching for one of my friends. Uh-oh. You don't mean that girl on the ground over there, do you? No, I've never met her before. That's good. Well, kinda, I guess. Anyway, may I ask your name and the name of the friend you're looking for too while I'm at it? I'm Sakutaro Morishige. And the girl I'm looking for is named Mayu Suzumoto. She's short, smiles a lot, has a generally cheerful countenance, really. Suzumoto, huh? Suzumoto. Cameraman named Taguchi suddenly flipped out the LCD screen on his camcorder and began rewinding through footage. What are you doing? Well, I don't want to sound crass, but I'm checking through the footage I've captured since coming here to see if her name comes up at all. I intend to file a police report when I get back, so I've been gathering information on all the dead kids I found in here, like from their name tags. Bite your tongue! Don't say such stupid things. Mayu's alright, I know she is. Sorry, if it makes you feel any better. I don't see anyone named Suzumoto in any of my footage. And may I say, you're really very brave. Oh? Well, whether you're looking for a friend or not, you really seem to put your all into searching that body, you know? You're the one taking video of corpses. Well, being a cameraman is kind of a strange thing that way. As long as I'm looking at him through a finder, it's all just business to me. But if I try to look at them with my bare eyes, I freeze up. There's a famous story about a battlefield cameraman whose camera broke while he was out on the job, and he literally started crying like a baby. I see, that makes sense. You're not too interested in any of this, are you? I do have a tendency to run my mouth off sometimes. Naho's always scolded me for that. Hey, I know. How about we search for our companions together? What do you say? I'm sorry. I appreciate the offer, but I prefer to search alone for the time being. I'd hate to get in your way after all. Like hell I'm gonna tag along with a motor mouth like this. Besides, he's my elder. I'd have to mind my manners, which I'd really rather not do. Oh, okay. Then how about we arrange to meet again? There must be high EMFs in here or something. Because nothing can keep time in this damn place. Let's say we try meeting up after an hour, give or take? I mean, we should both count ourselves lucky to have run into another living being. I'm sure an exchange of info must sound good to you too, no? Alright, if that's what you want. Okay, that's settled then. You take care now, you hear? Good job, Morishige. Good job. It's a corpse. Someone started to decay. As a result, the name tag is still pristine. Seisho Junior High School Norikami Haru. Looks like there's something in there, but no, it's too dangerous to climb down. I'll have to keep an eye out for some kind of rope. Okay. Oh man, that music is super loud. Good lord. Why is it so loud? There's a lot of exploration space. Let's head left first, I guess. I mean, the music's really good, it's just way too loud. Oh, that's a thing? Oh, hi. It's a more recently deceased corpse. The clothing and general body mass suggests she was a junior high school girl in life. Based on the height of the shower head and the position of the body, this appears to have been suicide. The name tag's a bit dirty, but still legible. Seisho Junior High School, Honoka Nanjo. There's a note near the body, neatly folded 3 times. Okay. The four of us killed Mr. Goto. I talked it over with Hiroko, Arisa, and Narika. We decided there was no other choice. He may be a nice man, but it was only a matter of time before that changed in here. It's hard to trust anyone in a place like this. And now that the deed is done, Hiroko and the others have started second-guessing themselves. Now they're dead too, and I'm all alone. There's nothing to eat and I'm starving, so I tried eating rats and cockroaches, but that just gave me severe diarrhea. My lips have dried out, and I've lost a lot of weight. So I decided to kill myself before the ghost kids, that hammer-wielding man, get me. After all this, I finally realized the time I spent with Mr. Goto, Hiroko, and the others was the best of my life. Goodbye, Dad, Mom, all my friends from class. Please don't forget me. Okay, well. That was wonderful. Let's check the pool. It's the skeletal remains of a student. He's not wearing any sort of uniform per se, but his build suggests he was probably male. What is he wearing? At least there's a name tag. Kurashiki Industrial High School, Reiki Nagishi. Thank God. It's an extremely decayed corpse. Based on the uniform and tall stature, it seems to have been a senior high school boy. Words are hard, guys. His name tag is pretty mucked up, but legible. Kurashiki Industrial High School, Kiyomasa Kage. Alright. Well, I don't really see anything else out here, so I guess that was just for the bodies. Okay. Let's go this way then. Okay. Back on the trail. So he has a lot more of the school to explore. So far, we haven't really had this much area allowed to us. Which is pretty cool. There's a large hole in the floor here. Won't be possible to go any farther down the hall. Well, scratch what I just said with my mouth. Alright, so not as much is open to us as I had thought. So let's, I don't know. We were here. Let's head here. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hello. Okay. Let's head to the exit. Morishiki's model makes it look like he's wearing goggles. Taguchi's not here yet. I guess it probably hasn't been an hour. Hey, something there. Hi. Hello. It's a fairly fresh corpse. Looks to be a junior high school girl. Her eyeballs seem to have been slashed horizontally with a thin razor-like blade. As if to complement this, the arteries in her wrists seem to have been slashed vertically with the same blade. It was most likely the cause of death. Name tag on her chest is bloody, but still legible. Seisho Junior High School, Arisa Kaida. It's a notebook. Mr. Goto changed when he came here. Not just his attitude and the way he speaks, but his looks too. It's like he thinks he's the king of the castle, being the only adult and the only man. And he used to be so nice. I don't want him to beat me. So I keep patting him on the head and hugging him, and then he thanks me. Well, that was weird. The door's frozen as if it's just decoration on the wall. It doesn't even rattle when pushed. Let's head down the hall, I guess. I guess we're just exploring. I mean, obviously we eventually go find Mayu's body, because that's what Morishige does. Which is going to be a lot more weird this time, considering she didn't die in the same way. I don't know how that's going to go over. Probably not well. No, I'm going to go out and say probably not well. Maybe, probably. Also, the music leaving us is probably due to the fact that I'm playing this on an emulator. Because I don't think this would be a problem in the actual version of the game. Classroom door is locked. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not going to try and go in there then. What's at the end of the hall? I think I'm going to finish exploring the first floor before we call it for a video, because I noticed we are out of time. Door's frozen in place, so it's just a decoration. It can't be opened. Okay. Well, let's head the other way at the very least. Okay, that room is actually not locked. Okay. Let's go check out 5A. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Turns out nothing. Okay. Turns out nothing's wrong. Lots of old stationery goodies inside, like rusted paper clips and beat-up staplers. Not a one of them seems usable or functional. Except perhaps a spool of kite string mixed in with them. Maybe I should take this with me. I mean, open the cabinet door and receive kite string from within. Seems good as new, and it might just come in handy. Yeah. I mean, I could see a use to that. Aren't you forgetting something? Be careful on your way home. Okay. I don't know who you're talking to. Oh. Shoot. Something to do with the red door. I shouldn't be holding that. Door's frozen in place, so it's just decoration on the wall. It can't be opened. Okay. Might be that I can't go any... I can't get in. That's what it is. The door's locked. I'm not going to hold it. I keep getting in trouble for that. And there's nothing at the end of the hall, so... Except for this way. I guess we just try to head upstairs. I'm going to finish checking the first floor, like I said, before absolutely moving on. Or before ending the video. Anybody here? No little ghost kids. No real anything, to be 100% honest. Can I actually head to the second wing? Sudden feeling of dread overcame me. I stopped in my tracks and began to survey my surroundings. It's dangerous beyond this point. The covered walkway up ahead shouldn't even be here. Oh no, this is a surprise. Am I seeing a human spirit? Or is this nothing more than pure hallucination? Upon that musing, the spirit vanished from sight. But the sense that I was being watched remained. There was a covered walkway beyond this heavy iron door. Covered walkway that wasn't supposed to be here, evidently. Did I dare challenge it? Open the door and proceed out into the walkway? No. No, 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 no. We'll probably deal with that next time. But that is going to be it for this time. So next time we'll figure out what to do with the kite string. Probably go back up to that hole where he said we needed rope or something. I mean, kite string's not really rope, but it's close. So until then, guys, take care.